So, crazy story time, part 2. So, like I was saying, we make it to the hospital in my hometown. Found out that I got a leak, which caused me to become septic. So the doctor came in and was basically trying to say, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. So, we cried, and I guess God touched his heart, and he decided to attempt. Because when they were here in Mexico, they were not trying to help whatsoever for liability reasons. So, yeah, he cut me from top to bottom, basically, and I had to end up having staples in my stomach and all of that. He did that to place a stent to hopefully control things, but that basically didn't help. I had 2 drains on the side to try to drain out the infection, but it just kept coming back. I kept running fevers, and it got to the point where, yeah. So they sent me home. My mom trying to take care of me, working, yeah. Mind you, I'm in excruciating pain with 2 drains and staples and all of this. So, yeah, she's not a nurse. She's not sure what to do. So, yeah, ended up becoming unresponsive at home. I don't know how that happened. Like I said, it's a blur. So she gonna have to bring that part in. It was a blur. So I became unresponsive and ended up going back to the hospital. And within the time of me going back to the hospital, I became not able to move, not able to talk, and I couldn't do nothing but move my eyes. And yeah, I ended up on life support. She would have to tell you guys that part as well. And I was in a medical induced coma for 3 days as well. How I got out of that, she gonna have to tell y'all that part as well. So if y'all have any comments, comment down below. But anyways, all this going on, and one moment. So yeah, and mind you, I'm in and out of the ICU at this point. So yeah, so another doctor came and spoke with my mom. I don't know who the doctor name is because I literally wasn't getting any better. Like I stated, I could only move my eyes. It's like I could hear them talking, but I couldn't respond. I couldn't move. I couldn't write. They was trying to get me to write. I couldn't hold anything. Like I couldn't type. Like I couldn't do anything. So I just heard her and the doctor conversation. What that conversation looked like, she gonna have to tell y'all. So, if y'all want to hear her part, comment down below. But anyways, yeah, so, they, basically the gist of the conversation was, saying, she was like, I want my daughter out of this hospital. She ain't getting no better, and I don't think they care. And so, the doctor was like, yeah, I agree with you. If you want your daughter out of this hospital, just say the word. And basically, I got you. So, I don't know how that happened, but I ended up getting transferred the day after that, I believe. And I got transferred to Baptist. So, I'm waiting. I remember us anxiously waiting because, like I said, I couldn't move or nothing, but I would hear them talking, what they were talking about and all that, like I stated. It was a blur. I don't remember. I was doped up. So, yeah, they come get me, put me in the ambulance to take me to the new hospital. And my mom, so she could have a vehicle to get back and forth to wherever she need to go. She need to get food, whatever. She trailed behind the ambulance, and yeah, riding the ambulance at night is, or at any time, is a scary experience, especially at night, because it was at night when they did the transfer. So I'm still there. I'm thinking in my head. I do remember that, and I do remember thinking in my head, I just want to be okay. And I just want to be able to tell my mom I love her. You know, because... and I'm thankful for her. That's all I remember, and I just want to... but I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't... Anyway, they got me to the room, and they kind of got me set up, and how that went, I'm not sure. I should have to tell you that as well. So, we at Baptist, they working. They trying to get the infection under control and the fever under control. Because, like I said, I'm still having... The infection is still horrible. The fevers are going in and out, and yeah, I'm still in excruciating pain and all of this now. Yeah, it was a lot. So it was a lot. I do remember saying, fighting to take my first month where Mom, I said, Mom, I was like trying to call her to let her know I need some. It's like, what? But anyway, yeah, and all that is a blur. So I remember my sister coming to see me, and it's like I was in and out, you know. So they got, and I remember the physical therapist trying to get me to walk and things like that. Hold on. So, at Baptist, I had an amazing team, a team of doctors. I had a physical therapist, a speech therapist, a doctor. It just was a whole lot of them. They were pushing me, like, within the first month or two, I was attempting to talk. I tell my sister, I forgive you, and some more stuff. But, yeah, it was crazy. The physical therapist was pushing me. I had to learn how to walk again, talk again, learn how to eat again. There was a battle, and it still is a battle to this day. I had to learn how to do all of that, and I still was in and out of the hospital. After I left them, after they ended up getting the infection and the fever and stuff under control, and yeah, so they was getting me ready to learn how to walk and all of that, and yeah, so now I'm here in the flesh in front of you today, thanking God, because if it weren't for Him, I wouldn't be here today. So yeah, they worked really hard to get me to this point. It was a battle. Because every time they thought they had it under control, it was coming back, whether it was fever, the infection, and yeah, they didn't know what was going on. But they finally figured it out. And even when I left there, it still was a battle. I still was at the feeding tube, and I still was in and out of the hospital. And the hospital that sent me away the first time talking about she constipated is where the doctor who actually performed the life-saving procedure on me so that I can be able to eat and get out the feeding tube. It's still a battle. Every 30 minutes I have to eat or drink or whatever the case may be. So, but I'm just thankful that I'm at the point where I'm at now. But yeah, I was still in and out of the hospital after I left Baptist, but they got me going into where I am now. And the last hospital is where the procedure happened so that I can be how I am today. So,